What up, what up, what up, what up, world? What's goody, what's goody? Happy Friday to everybody who is watching this. Incredibly excited to be here. And we are here for one reason and one reason only, because I know it's impromptu to the world, but I'm actually here. I got my community, a few members of our community that are behind the scenes in the studio right now, and we're going to be making live calls and live offers. You know what I'm saying? And we'll get to it because we have members of the community who, are doing a great job and making it happen on the day-to-day in business. But they say the best way to actually learn this business is in the trenches. It's by doing it. It's like learning how to dance. Somebody can teach you the philosophies and the theories on how to dance, but it's a whole other thing to actually get on the dance floor and do it yourself. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we're gonna do today. We're live in the trenches with the team. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring them here on the stage, and let's get to it. For the next hour or so, we're going to be making calls. Now, I'm going to be with the team for the rest of the day, or with the community for the rest of the day, making calls and whatnot. Okay. But we're only going to be here live for about an hour. So let's do this real quick. Let's do this. Let's see. Um, can you, Philip, can you do a mic test, a mic check really quick? Okay. Okay, yeah, I can hear you, but you know what? They can't hear you on the other side. So hold on, let me see. So I'm gonna stop sharing. One second. But let me share again. Boom. Share the screen. Oh, also share the tab audio. Yeah. Okay, now we're gonna be able to do it. Okay, this time I want you to this time I want you to do a mic check. Philip.
Hello, hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, let's go. We out here. Yeah, we're here. We're here. So let's make this happen, y'all. We are on YouTube. We are on IG. We're on Twitch. We're on Facebook. We're on the Facebook page. I'm incredibly excited. And before we make this thing happen, we're gonna do a quick intro video, and then we're gonna get right into live calls, live offers, underwriting with the community, and making it happen. Let's get to it.
We made it, that's facts. We the greatest, that's facts. Raising us facts.
That's right.
Hate it, that's facts. Hate it, that's facts. Cause you changing us facts. Can't blame them, that's facts. Cause we made it, that's facts. Cherry on top, that's a coke, yeah. Where you been, oh yeah. Greatest story ever told, yeah. Greatest story ever told, yeah. I know you wanna good for this. Baby, let me tell you what it is. So you made it through hell and back. Give me the scoop, fast.
Yeah. All right, y'all. We're gonna make this thing happen. So we're getting right into live calls right now. I'm gonna go ahead and get us popped off because we're not here for no other reason but to make some money and train in the trenches. Oh. Philip, what would you say while I'm making these calls, while I'm starting to make the calls, what would you say is your biggest challenge to date?
I would say probably copying underwriting while on the call
Mm, yeah.
and making sure I have the right numbers to, accurately present, the best possible offer.
Why call me?
All right, so she didn't answer. So rule of thumb, guys, whenever I'm calling leads, I always triple tap. Double up, triple up, make it sick. Alright, coordinator one more time. Have to get to it. Wanna go to social media? IG, where y'all tuning in from while we make these live calls? We got Daniel Q in the building. Tayani, what's good?
back. I don't answer right now. Call me back and I'll.
Hey Lola, this is Aaron. I was calling about your property on Rigsby Ave. I just wanted to see if you had any interest in selling that property because I might be interested in buying. If so, definitely feel free to call me back. My number is yeah, I had to put my mic away. Make sure, guys, if you're making live calls while we're streaming, to not say your number because I mean, probably 4 or 5 thousand people are gonna see this across all social media networks, and there are some weirdos out there, bro. There are some weirdos, believe me. I don't mess around and accidentally said my number while making live calls, and then I had people hitting me up talking about, you know, my daughter's a good cook. Who asked you about your daughter? All right, I'm on to the next one. How should we do this, Philip? Should we do ring till you sing? Or should we just go hot potato and go back and forth until the first person gets somebody?
We can go back and forth.
I bet. Tayani says, you know you're a millennial when you leave your number in a voicemail like we don't have caller ID. I don't know, Tayani. She seemed mad old. So that could have been a landline. All right, Philip, it's your turn. What? We have Chelsea up in here. We have Tony Jardu in here, Miles Dukes, Matt B, Anthony Callaway. Chelsea, how you doing?
To get awesome.
You're unmuted, Chelsea.
Okay, I was like, am I muted or not? Okay, cool.
No,
How are
no,
y'all?
you're not. Amazing. It's good to see you here.
I am multitasking because I also have my work screens up, but
I love
we're
it. I
here.
love it. Yeah, I'm actually, so my video is not going to be on for the next like 45 minutes or so because we're streaming live. And so
Oh,
and
nice.
so yeah, so my video is showing up to social media, but then after this, like for the rest of the day, I'll be here with my screen on as well. But like my undivided attention is here for sure. And so
Cool.
Philip's making the next call right now. And um and yeah, if anybody has any leads that they want us to underwrite, and leads that they want us to call, make offers on, definitely let us know. And this is for you guys.
No pressure, Philip.
Hey, Aaron, can I give you one? You want me to type it in the chat?
Please
Yeah,
leave
type
your
it
message
in the
for
chat. Yes, sir.
two-
All right.
All right, going for the double.
Going for that double. Let's go. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, all right. So Matt has a deal to be underwritten. Beautiful. My boy Sam says, where's that deal from? Deal Machine? I noticed several are on the market. Good question. Wait, where did Sam go? What's up, Tanya? By the way, guys, her name is Tanya. I call her Tanya because she's my friend and I like to tease her. But
Please leave your
nobody
message
else
for
can call her Tanya.
214.
All right, that was that triple, Philip.
Yep, you're good. You're up.
Okay, so guys, remember that, and girls, remember that whenever we're calling, we're a triple tapping them. Then at the triple tap, if they did not answer, we leave a voicemail for touch number 4. Then we leave them a text message for touch number 5. All right, let's get to this. Matt and Anthony, I'm gonna be helping you underwrite.
Hey, Steven. Hey, how's it going? This is Matt. I was calling about the property on Conley Street. Have you considered selling that one? Okay, were you planning on fixing it up yourself and then either flipping it back onto the market or? Oh. Yeah, I mean, it would be, it looks like, I'm just basing it off the outside of the picture on Zillow. It looks like it might possibly be a tear down depending on how bad the interior is. But realistically, it's gonna be a renovation flip. Are you an investor in the area? Yeah, I'm a local investor. I got a couple flips on the market going, but I'm looking for more right now. But I do run across a bunch of properties as well. I mean, were you interested in taking on more? Ah, okay, okay. Got it. Okay, I mean, were you interested in selling any of them at least, or you got them all tied up right now? Right.
No pressure at all, y'all. What's up, Joey? Good to see you, family.
What's good? What's good?
Yeah,
Forgot we were
man.
doing this today.
Thanks, bro. Bro, we have 150 people live across all platforms right now. Did not expect this. Philip, look what you created, bro.
I know. Look, we
Sorry,
got
repeat that for me?
Joey Bebo.
Popping up live for y'all.
No, not in this side. So typically most of my flips are near like Memorial West or near Katy as well.
No, Matt sounds really good, bro.
Yeah, man. Yeah, so usually, it's just value add. Maybe I just need to throw in, 30, 40 grand, put it back onto the market and I'll get a pretty decent. Yeah, but I guess like my question was, would it be all right if I followed back up with you? I know you I know it's kind of up in the air on depending on whether you're gonna possibly sell some of the homes that you have here. I mean, I would love to follow back up just to see how things are going. I'm sure it's a lot. Okay. Okay. Awesome. Yeah, well, I really appreciate.
I'm gonna mute Matt for right now just because guys, if you're gonna unmute yourself while making a call, what I would recommend, please make sure that we can hear the other person. Matt, I don't know if you can bring the person to the mic, that way we could hear them as well.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. I have it I'm dialing on my phone through Mojo, so it's like
Oh,
not
that's why.
connected to. Yeah, so it's like I have my headset connected to my phone.
You're not doing it
And
wrong,
I'm
bro.
I'm using the wired like thing to my Mac.
No, you're totally fine. You're totally fine. We just want to make sure that because like right now we have 183 people that are watching live, and we want to make sure that they can capture, if they are listening to the conversation, they can capture the entire conversation.
Oh,
But you're
cool.
good. You're good.
It was just a cash buyer that I got.
Oh, okay. My man said just a cash buyer. Good for you. Hey, bro, you sound nice on these phones, man. By the way, guys, just so y'all know, literally, I kid you not, Matt just started calling like at the beginning of this week. And the same thing for Anthony Callaway, guys. Like these guys just started calling this week, both of them. I'm nervous when getting started. So kudos to these guys for like jumping in, not only being here, but jumping in and like actually taking action in this business. Like this is the type of action that gets you to multiple six figures, multiple six figures in your first 12 months. Angie Doll says he's doing amazing. Shout out to Angie. Thank you for showing love, Angie. We appreciate you. All right, I'm about to go in for the triple tap right now. Those of you who are just watching right now, just tuning in, whenever you're calling your, hey, Christopher.
Yes, sir.
Hey, this is Aaron Bevins. How are you?
Good.
Awesome, awesome. Hey, I was calling about the property on 216 Hugh Street in Sinton.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. I just wanted to see if you might consider selling that property. I might be interested in buying it.
That was sold about a year ago.
Holy smokes, man. I'm way late on this. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, let me ask you this. Do you happen to have any other property you might consider selling?
I have vacant lots.
Ooh, I love me some vacant lots. Are they in Sinton as well?
Oh, yes, sir. They're right there on the highway frontage.
Okay, what's the address for these? I can make you a cash offer on these on the phone if you got a couple minutes.
I don't actually know the address. I know if you look them up. Oh,
Would it be under your name or under an LLC or?
no, it's under my name.
All right, and so boom, 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 boom.
All I know is one lot. Well, how do I say this? I bought it as one lot, but there's two lots. Does that make sense?
Understood. Yeah, you bought it like so one parcel of land, but it's two lots that make up that parcel.
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay, understood. And it'll be under your name. And then what county is Sinton in?
San Patricio County.
Which one?
San Patricio County.
San Patricio? Okay. All right. Would you allow me just really quick to place you on a brief hold? Let me find the addresses and then I could come back, ask you a couple questions, and then I could get you a cash offer while we're on the phone.
Okay, that's not the right behind that. That one that we're talking about is on James Drive.
Okay.
All right. The other one is on St. Anthony, right behind it. It's a street right behind me. So I got 4 lots right there on the highway frontage.
And if the numbers make sense, you'd be willing to sell both of those lots?
Yeah, I mean, I would entertain it.
Okay. Okay. Well, shoot, let me not waste any time. Let me, I'm going to place you on a brief hold. Let me just pull up the records right now, see if we're looking at the same thing. And yeah, if it makes sense for me to make you a cash offer right now, I will. And let's see if it even makes sense for us to do business together.
If it makes it easier for you to find it, my house is right next to that open lot on James Drive. It's 105 James Drive.
Oh, that actually does help a lot. Okay, you know what? What I'm going to do is James, J-A-M as in Mary, E-S?
Yes, Drive.
Okay, beautiful, beautiful. I'm gonna let me give me a minute or so. Let me pull up the record right now, and actually that does help. That does help. Let me pull it up right now. Once I pull them up, the one on James and the one on Saint Anthony, I'm gonna come right back and let's see if I can get you a cash offer on this.
Great.
Okay, one moment, brother. All right, cool. This is why, guys, he's on mute, by the way. This is why it is so important before you get off the phone with the seller who says that the property already sold or they're not interested, to ask them if they have any other properties that they might consider selling. And in this case, he's got 4. He's got 4 other lots that are made up of 2 parcels, but still, you know what I'm saying? All right, let's see if we can make some money. And by the way, what are some wins that you guys, those of you in social media world, and even those who are here, what are some wins this past week? Because I got some wins to talk about, man. You can put it in the comment section. I want to say in the last week, guys, my team has assigned. Hold on, let me give y'all an accurate number. In the last week, my team has assigned. Are you talking to me, Chris? Oh, okay, okay. All right. Hold on one moment. I'm gonna be right back. Guys, in the last week, my team is assigned like over $75,000, bro. I'm so proud of these. Kevin Beam says, "Hey y'all, my company is active in Detroit, Philadelphia, and Florida. We specialize in probate, heir research, and identity verification, tangled titles." Good Lord, Kevin. Good for you, bro. Hey, he left the address in there. Good job connecting with everybody. What's up, 210 Slush? All right, so I'm typing in the address right now. All right, I found this guy's property. Here's a little ninja tip for everybody watching this. If you don't have Landglide, the app Landglide, I strongly recommend you get it because it's a really, really easy way for you to be able to get it. Oh, snap, man, these are nice lots, y'all. These are
We got a
really
realtor
nice
on the
lots.
hook to lock out.
Heck yeah, Joey.
It's listed at 179. I'm about to come in at like 95.
Let's get it, bro. One thing about Joey Bebo is you can bet your bottom dollar that as we speak, he's locking a deal up. He is locking a deal up as we speak. That's one thing about Joey.
Yes, sir.
105.
Let's see some of these for my live in an hour and a half.
Hey Chris, so I actually found the property. So they're actually back to one another, aren't they? Yeah, these are nice lots. So what makes you want to sell these? I mean, these are in a great area and they look like 2 nice lots.
You know, I just I actually just rejected a offer from Dollar General.
From Dollar General? Why?
It wasn't enough.
Got you. Got you. Okay.
They're basically, they're commercial properties.
Got it. Got it.
Then they had some, you know, stipulations, you know, privacy fence, and I didn't want to live next to, well, I don't know if it's a retail store, but without any type of privacy, and they didn't want to build a fence. And I said, nope, sorry, it ain't gonna happen. I had those things for, I guess, since 1996, maybe. Sometimes you get tired of paying taxes on dirt.
I hear you. I hear you. Okay. Well, I'm looking at these right now, and do they have utilities on them or on the street?
Actually, utilities are they're right there in Between the alleyway between both lots, all the utilities are there.
Okay. Okay, got it. Got it. All right. And then let's say you and I did agree to, on the numbers, how soon would you be ready to move forward, Chris?
The numbers were good. I mean, ASAP.
Okay. Okay, got it. Got it. Makes sense. Makes sense. I love it. And is there anyone who you think, is going to have a strong opinion about whether or not you decide to move forward or not?
My wife.
Got it. Got it. Is she one of the decision makers where even if you liked the offer right now, you'd have to talk to her before moving forward, or what is this like?
Absolutely. Yeah, I would speak.
Okay, got it. Got it. So no matter what, even if you agreed on the price, we wouldn't be able to do anything right here over the phone.
Well, it would probably be. Well, maybe 5 minutes later.
Okay, understood. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Okay. Well, I mean, this is pretty straightforward, where these lots are and everything. Um, before I underwrite this, I'm sure I'm not your only option, and I'm really not even sure if I'm your best option, Chris. Um, have you considered just listing the property or building on it yourself?
Well, I mean, those were options because we bought the properties. We bought the property on James Drive with the intentions of building a house, and we were just about ready to build. And then my wife's cousin, in the house that we live in now, was going through a nasty divorce. So we ended up buying that house and just trashing the designs on that open lot. Then of course we had kids, and I bought the other lot behind it on St. Anthony's because a gentleman built some townhouses right in front of the James lot, and he was going to buy that lot on St. Anthony's and put more town. And I'm pretty particular on who lives around me. So I've even thought about building a duplex on the St. Anthony one. But those are all just wishful thinking type deals. It's just hard for me to go over there because I'll sit here and tell you, as far as the residential costs, 20 years ago, if you bought a lot in the subdivision I live in, it was $30,000. So now, basically, you're probably looking at 45 to 50,000. And from I'm not a greedy person, but it's hard for me to tell somebody, if you came up and asked me, hey, how much you want for this whole lot right here? I said, well, give me $100,000. But that ain't some things.
Yeah.
You got to turn around and build a $300,000 house.
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you.
So.
Well, look, I'll be honest with you. I really appreciate you being straightforward with me, and you seem like a straight shooter, and I love doing business with people like you, Chris. It looks like I have all the information I need in order to see if this property qualifies for what I'm looking for. I'm going to place you on a brief hold, and I'm going to see if I can come back with a cash offer, brother. I'll be right back.
All right.
Yes, sir. 1 second. So here's the cool thing, guys. I don't know if y'all noticed this. I literally followed the script right now. I literally followed the script. I only asked questions that were in the script. Now, I didn't ask questions that didn't need to be asked because if he's already answering the questions, then you don't need to go through the script. But did y'all notice that just by following the script, that he just gave me his asking price? I don't know if y'all caught that. He just gave me his asking price, y'all. He says, now if you made me an offer at 100K, then he said that he would basically accept it. At least he alluded to that. So I'm gonna offer him 90. I believe that we can probably sell this property for about 110, 120. So that this could easily be, a $20,000, $30,000 assignment fee if Oh, snap, he hung up on me, but I want to give him the benefit of the doubt that he did it on accident. But I'll call him back right now. But yeah, I'm gonna make him a $90,000 offer on this deal. I think that this could easily be a $30 plus thousand dollar deal. Let me read this quote, this comment from Angie. He says, I'm a videographer, started going to small events to
وعليكم
record.
السلام.
Now I have people from
وضع
everywhere.
مدحت هي لما الأجنحة
Mute yourself if you're not talking, guys. I'm a videographer, started going to small events to record. Now I have people from everywhere asking me to record their businesses and huge events. It's all about networking and saying yes to yourself. I wake up every day saying yes to myself. So let's go. I love it. Voted. Guys, shout out to Luis Montoya in our community. Look at what he says. He says, brother, I'm signing one deal under contract to hotel like that fire damage house, private money lending and hard money lending already ready to go. God is good. Let's go. Luis, you know what that means, right? That's one of them godly deals, Papa. That's one of them godly deals, bro. Yeah, I love it. I love it. I love it. Guys, we have 193 people watching live across all platforms. Oh my God. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit nervous. Y'all got me nervous. I'm in. If you're down after I see if I can lock this deal up, let's um let's underwrite your deal. Well, I don't know if it's too late.
Yes, sir. No, it's not too late. It's not too late. Me and Alex are actually working on it. I'm not sure if he's on here, but yeah,
He
no, it's
he's
definitely not too late. It's a confusing one.
he's gonna be right back. He's gonna be right back. He had to leave in a bit. But he's coming right
Okay,
back.
perfect,
Hey,
perfect.
I'm
He
calling our
actually met with Owen, so he can
okay, bet.
probably walk you through that. Awesome.
Dang, yo, he's not answering.
Your call has been voicemail. The
Bruh,
person you're trying
y'all think he banged on me? I'm gonna call him back again.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
Bruh, come on, Chris. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. Philip, you want to go ahead and get the next one? And I'm gonna keep following up with Chris because I think this could be a deal unless he was pulling my leg and not really interested in selling. He seemed like he would be willing to wait for me, but I don't know what's up with him now. Go ahead and get him. Somebody said a lot of muscle in this call. All right, Luis Montoya says, "Sí, señor. Another godly deal it is. I'm at work, just tuned in, enjoying you guys make calls together. It is normal to be nervous. You know how to do it. Come on, man. Let's go." Tayani says maybe his phone died. I love how optimistic she is. Coach Sean Simmons is in the building. What's up, Sean? Nikayla in YouTube world says, congratulations. Congratulations to my brother.
Leave a message.
Damien, how about we call that warm lead now, bro?
Just got the triple tap. No luck.
All right, bet. All right, I'm gonna try to call him back right now. Joey, are you locking up that realtor? If so, you should unmute yourself. That way everybody can see somebody doing a one call close.
I made the offer, but she has to go to the seller now because it's a realtor. She's like, I don't know
Oh,
if he's gonna go that low. I was like, let's get on a call with him or with the seller, me and you, and let's just figure this out. So we had it under contract at 130 with my old business partner, and I'm locking it back up because it was a little too high and it had septic issues we didn't know about. So now we know about it. I'm about to get it. I could probably be at like 110, 115, and we'll still make money.
I know. I mean, like, remember the quote about Joey? Like, one thing about Joey is you can say this at any given time, at all times. You could always say, one thing we know about Joey is right now he's locking up a deal as we speak.
He's on fire, man. Love to see
Yeah.
it.
Yes, sir. Oh, we got Crump Moves Homes in the building on social. Come on,
This is
man.
Trump.
Crump Moves Homes in the building. All right, while I'm getting into the next call right now, I want to throw this out there just as a word of motivation for everybody here, and that is, guys, go, stay focused during the sucky seasons. Stay focused during the difficult times. If you do, you're in an industry where soon enough you're going to be making so much money, you're going to feel guilty by how little you're working in proportion to how much money you're making. And I am not just saying that, bro. Like, Joey he's only been with the community like, I don't know, 5, 6 months. He just hit his first six-figure week a couple weeks ago, guys. Like, think about how fast your life can change, but you have to stay focused during the sucky seasons. And I'm thinking about this right now because I just got like 6 notifications of like 3 different companies that just paid me right now. And I'm like, holy smokes, it's crazy because money's coming to me from all different directions. And I remember that used to be one of my affirmations. I used to say money is flowing to me from so many directions that I can't keep up with how much money is coming into my bank account. And right now, like I just got a notification on Cash App. I got a notification from one of the other companies and another one. Like literally 3 payments just came into me. In addition to the fact that through our most incredible disposition guy, we just assigned like 70K in this past week. You know what I mean? And I say that
72,500 because we just closed a $2,500 deal in Detroit. That was a nightmare and a half.
Let's go. Let's go. And here's one thing, yo. One thing is it feels so good to make money with the community, man. Like whenever it's one, like it's cool to make money, but it's another thing to like make money with your brothers and to break bread with your brothers, yo. Like that's a real honor, y'all. That's a real honor to break bread as fam. This is perfect. Alex is about to come in right now. So let me just do this triple tap.
Okay.
Hey, Roberto.
Hi.
Hey, this is Aaron. How are you?
I'm pretty good, buddy.
Good, good. Hey, brother, I was calling about your property on Maple Street. I just wanted to see if you had considered selling it. I might be interested in buying.
I'm not too interested in selling right now, Aaron. I mean, it's
Sure, sure, sure.
hard right now. Everything's going this way. It's gonna be the new town. You know how that goes.
Yeah, 100%. Did you have an idea how much you were looking to get for it?
At the moment, I'm anything in the thing. So I got enough. 280, 300.
Okay, okay. Shoot, I wouldn't want to waste your time because honestly, I would probably be at the $220,000 range for the property.
Yeah.
Sure, sure, sure. Yeah, I wouldn't want to insult you or anything like that. Let me ask you this. If I could get you your price, would you be willing to work with me on terms?
I'm not really here. No, I mean, 100% like these puppies are out right now. that needs to be the year by year. So property right now, for in my opinion, I think we have to
Sure.
right now. Right, to be
Sure.
low on.
No, you're smart. You're smart, and normally I don't make offers that fast, but I can tell that you're not really motivated to sell unless it was the right price, and so I figured I at least shoot my shot. You know what I mean?
No, definitely. Yeah, well, we got the university right there around the corner, and we're started with bringing all the prices up right now in the area.
100%, 100%. And you deserve to get the maximum value out of the property, brother. But thank you so much for taking the call. I really appreciate it, and have a blessed day, my friend.
Likewise, buddy.
Yes, sir. Bye. Everybody gets an offer, fam. Everybody gets an offer. What's up, Jose Trevino? Why are you watching on social media and not here with the community, bro? Why are you watching from the outside, Jose? You could be here with your brothers and sisters. Philip, I just sang, bro. You wanna double tap this one? You wanna triple tap the next one, and then after that, then Alex, if you want, we can underwrite one of Amin's deal. We can underwrite that deal that you're working with Amin in or shirts. All right, let's see what Angie Doll says. Angie says, my son told me when nothing goes right, go left. LOL. My son wants to be in real estate and he's about to turn 16. He has big goals. He says, what? Okay, then. Your son needs to join our community, Angie. So, especially if he's 16, now is the perfect time. Matter of fact, Angie, we have a 14-year-old. We have a 14-year-old in our community who has done 4 contracts in the last.
Hello, Patrice.
Oh, go ahead, Philip.
Yes,
Hi, this is Philip. How you doing?
I'm fine.
Good. Yeah, I was just informed about a property you're looking to sell over there, and I believe it was in DeSoto, Texas. Is that correct?
I have an outfit now. I haven't accepted, but I do have an offer.
Okay, but you haven't signed anything officially yet?
No, they just called me and we talked about it, and I told them the offer sounds good, so I may consider it.
Okay.
This morning.
You said that was this morning?
Yes.
Okay, got it. So it sounds like, it sounds like the offer, even though you said it sounded good, but it wasn't good enough for you to accept. So why didn't you accept the offer that they made you?
Didn't say I didn't accept it. I haven't had time to do no paperwork is what I'm saying, but I do have an offer pending.
Okay.
You just have to stop and do the things that I need to do, and I haven't done that.
Okay, fair enough. Now, how much were you looking to get for the property?
Right now my offer stands at $425. They're doing a wraparound mortgage and giving me a lump sum and then financing the rest of it.
Okay. So you're doing an auto finance deal?
Yes.
Okay, got it. So yeah, I would love to still make an offer on the property since nothing's official. Do you have a few minutes just to answer a few questions about the property so I can be able to get you an offer on this call?
Yes, sir.
Okay, beautiful. So yeah, just so you know, basically how our process works is, like I said, I'm gonna ask you a few questions about the property. Naturally, you may have some questions for me. Once I have all the information that I need, we'll get you an offer on this call. If that number makes sense for you, we'll send over an agreement. We'll go over it together. If everything on that agreement makes sense to you as well, we'll both, execute it, get it signed, send it over to the title. We'll act as a third party between me as the buyer and you as the seller, and then we'll coordinate a closing date, where you can receive your money via wire transfer or certified check. How does that sound?
Sounds fine.
Okay, perfect. So yeah, let's start at the outside of the property. You want to give me a quick overview of what's going on the outside? How's the structure and the foundation?
Structure's fine. Everything's fine. Foundation's fine. There's no foundation issues.
Okay, beautiful. I love to hear that. Now, how old is the roof?
7 years old.
Okay. And how's the electrical, plumbing, and HVAC on the inside?
They're fine.
Do you know how old they are?
Upstairs unit is 2 years old. The downstairs unit is about 9 months old. The hot water heater is 3 years old.
Okay. So it sounds like this is something that you recently just got done.
Correct.
Okay. Beautiful. And how is the inside of the property when it comes to the kitchen, bathrooms, and things like that?
Remodeled 2 years ago.
Okay.
A total remodel. So it's tile in the kitchen, with quartz countertops in all the bathrooms and the kitchen.
Okay, beautiful. So what's got you looking to sell this property? It sounds like, it sounds like a beautiful property.
It's too much home. My kids are gone, and I no longer have a need for a property this size. And I'm looking to buy another home.
Okay. So you're looking to downsize?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, that definitely makes sense, especially like you said, the kids are gone. So I definitely see that. Now, how soon, if we were to agree on a price here, would you be looking to get this property sold?
As soon as I get the right price, I'm selling it.
Okay, beautiful.
So,
Okay. Now, is there anything else that that I didn't ask you about the property that you think is important for me to know?
Sprinkler system, it's fairly new. It's about two years old. There's nothing wrong with the house. I just need to downsize.
Okay, understood. Well, it sounds like I have everything that I need for me to get you an offer. I'm just place you on a brief hold, and I'll come back with that, with that offer for you. Okay.
Okay.
All right, just bear with me one moment.
Thank you.
Yep.
All right, you need help underwriting this? By the way, Philip, hold on. I don't know who this new Philip is. I think my man just like performs better under pressure, y'all.
He sounds good, bro.
Yeah, this a whole different Philip, y'all.
Yeah, you're killing it, dog. You're killing it,
Damn.
dog.
Yeah. Okay, so do you need help underwriting this? Oh, actually, give me the address. Put the address in the comment section. Okay, you got it there. I'm gonna underwrite this
Yeah, just-
alongside you, and I want to see what
Okay.
you come up to. So exactly. I mean, that's what I'm saying, bro. Just very poised and very, very like. It's really good job. All right, so I'm pulling it up myself. Boom. Let's underwrite together because I know this is what you were saying. One of your biggest challenges was.
How much are they asking?
She's asking $425.
Sounds like retail, but let's see.
Is it listed for 465?
It looks like it's listed. I don't know if it's listed, but it's for sure for sale for 465.
That was posted 42 days ago.
Yeah. Listed Derek Eisen. Yeah, it's got a real estate group MLS number. So this is on the MLS for 41 days.
This would have been perfect for an ovation too. This thing is
Ovaciones.
nice. Ovatione.
Ovaciones. All right, I've seen a 442 garage, 3780 square foot, built in 01. I see one property that sold for 395. That was a little bit smaller. It sold in 103 days. I do see a whole lot that are pending.
434. It's a 5.3 though.
Yeah, I think they're asking too much, bro. I think our real sales price on this one is about 400,000. Just based on the sold. I'm not going, like the pending is at 434. And bro, that's because it's pending at that. We don't know what it's actually gonna close at. And that one has an extra bathroom. I'm sorry, an extra bedroom. It's built 3 years more recent. And it's bigger by 100 square feet. I would say our ARV is 434. If we're absolutely turnkey, which it looks like we are, we can be in this case, let's say like 80 cents on the dollar. So 434. What are you saying our offer could be, Philip, and then I'll let you know mine.
So I was thinking more so of, I see 445 as far as like ARV is concerned. And then offer wise, let's see.
Also, while you're coming up with that, would it be shameful and would I disgrace this community if I were drinking alcohol in the middle of the day while making calls with you guys?
This is why the camera's off, isn't it?
It's not, because my camera's on live in front of the 193 people that we have. So like on social media, they can see me on the corner of the screen. But
Aaron is
before
always sipping.
but before I do pull out alcohol, I want you guys' opinion because I don't want to like shame y'all and be like, that's Aaron.
You're gonna need a siesta after that. That's what I know.
Yeah. So what are you thinking, Philip?
Oh, I'm thinking since it's already listed, obviously there's no novation there, so I'm thinking offer would be around like 350, 358.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. We can sell it. Alex says only if you share a drink, bro. Like I'm not a bartender, guys, but I can make a good drink. I'm not gonna lie. I'm agreeing with you. I think we could probably move it at 350, 355, bro. 355, 360. So anything underneath that is gonna be our is gonna create our spread.
Okay. Now
That's
she also did mention terms, so I mean I'm not familiar with terms. So
What? Okay, so why don't we do this? Let's see. For terms, here's what I'm saying. We could give her full asking price of 465.
$12.05 a month.
We can give her 465 at a. We can give her 465. Our initial offer will be like 2.5% down. So our initial offer is $11,625 down. Off purchase price of 465. And then So 465 minus 11,625 will mean an outstanding balance of 453,375 over 40 years.
We said
Four-
40 years.
480 just because it's so much, bro, and there's a law of deteriorating there's a law of deteriorating cash flow once you get to past a certain price point. So I'm gonna take 453,375 divided by 480 months. No, that's actually wouldn't even be necessary because we can cash flow a lot more. So I'd say let's say 360. 453,375 divided by 360. Yeah, but 360 months. At so our monthly payment to her would be $1,259.37. So that's so give her the cash offer, bro. The cash offer is what we said it was, or we could offer you your 465,000 if you're willing to give us terms. And the terms that we're proposing are $11,625 in your pocket right now, cash upfront. We pay all closing costs, and then monthly installments for $1,259.37 over 360 months. If she asks about interest rates, you can let her know that actually, what we were proposing is equal monthly installments over that time. She's the bank. She's getting true passive income. She never has to worry about fixing a toilet or a sink or anything like that. All she does is collect her check. And of course, she would be protected in this agreement in terms of if we were ever to default. Now, there's room for us to negotiate there. You know what I mean? On both of those, but I'm saying that that would be our first offer.
Okay. I gotta call back. Hold on.
Dante says, what are you using to run comps? PropWire or PropStream? Neither, Papa. We're using Propelio. Yeah, because this is Texas, and in Texas, we're typically going to use our local MLS, or we're going to use Propelio.
Hello.
Hey, Patrice.
Hello.
Oh,
I'm here.
yes. Hi. Yes. So good news. I was able to get you an offer. So you have a couple different options for you. So if we were to do this all cash, we pay all the closing costs, everything like that. We would have to be at around 330,000 all cash. If we were to do it that way.
Okay. Hello.
Yep.
Okay.
Is that something that sounds good for you?
Absolutely not.
Okay, understandable. So we do have the other option, where we can also present to you a owner finance deal. So basically how that would look like is that we can offer you your full asking price of, what you had it listed for of 465, with 2.5% down, which would be $11,625. And then over, 360 months, we would be making you equal monthly payments of $1,259.37 of true passive income to you. You don't have to worry about anything, any maintenance, toilets, tenants, anything like that. That's all monthly to you every single month.
No thanks. You know the down payment on the house starts at 3%, 3.5%.
Okay.
It's minimum.
Yep.
If you work with us on the cash offer or the terms, and like even though she's
So
not
if-
accepting,
So if we were to get you a higher down payment, is that something that's holding you up from potentially accepting our offer?
Right now, like I said, I have someone doing it now that's offering 30,000 down. So I don't think you're gonna beat that from the sounds of it. I will say I lessened my amount, that's the total price, the 425, and then they're doing 30,000 down.
We can do that, bro, because if we wrap the note at 10% down alone, that alone is like a $16,000 arbitrage.
So I don't
So
think
tell her, let her know that, hold on, let her know you gotta consult your underwriting team. You're gonna get right back with it. Give her like to give you like 30 seconds. Give you like a minute.
all
All right, so yeah, let me consult my underwriting team. I'm get right back with you. I'm just want to see if we can do anything better than what you're telling us. Okay, just give me 1 second.
Thank you.
Thanks. Hold on.
Okay, so here's the cool thing. At that purchase price, we could wrap this note, right? And do 10% down, and then that's a $16,000 deal for us. So why don't you beat that offer? You can beat that offer, and we could even collect more down, bro. This is an absolutely insanely beautiful property. I know that we could move this, bro. The rentals in the area are like 3K. So what we could do is let's beat that by 5K, 35,000 down. We can go up to probably like 2% interest, right? So but did she say anything about the monthly payment, or is she good with that?
She didn't mention anything about that. No.
So why don't we say okay, so we can do $35,000 down, and we can do monthly payments of $1,259.37, and then let's negotiate with her from there.
Okay.
Philip, if you get this deal, bro, I will fly over there to Boston and I will kiss you on the forehead.
All right, let's do it. Hello, Patrice.
Yeah.
So yeah, so I was able to talk with my partner, and they'd be willing to come up and put $35,000 down, with the equal monthly payments of $1,259.57 every month.
Okay. Okay. That's better than what I was offered, so I'll be willing to accept it.
Okay, beautiful, beautiful. So let me just make sure. I'm gonna draw up the agreement and send that over to your email.
Okay.
What's a good email for you?
Let's go.
Stop playing with him, bro.
He's got it ready for the kiss on the forehead.
Hey, bro, all I gotta do is offer to kiss y'all in order for y'all to be successful. Listen.
Bro, that's all it took. That's all it took.
Yo, let's go. Live
go.
on Facebook, bro. Live on Facebook, live on IG, live on
That's
Twitch,
clean, baby.
on YouTube, baby. Yo, that's why we're doing this, y'all. This is why we're doing this. Luis says, get ready for the kiss on the forehead, brother. Let's go. Yo, that's so dope. Yo, I'm so proud of my boy. Guys, y'all gotta understand the whole reason why we are doing this is because of Philip George. And in our coaching, he's been somebody that, I love you all y'all guys to death, but I've been a little bit concerned about him because he's been, a little bit lagging behind on his production. And so I wanted to do this live with y'all so that we can I could help him. So this is really for him, y'all. And so now, like on his third call to be locking up a deal live, like, Come on, man. This is why a lot of people, whenever they say, "Oh, it's not worth it to get a mentor or to invest in your education. You can learn it all on YouTube." Like, yeah, but YouTube's not gonna go sit with you and make live calls with you. YouTube is not gonna give you the support that you need. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that this is because of me, that Philip did all the work, but I'm just saying, like, the fact that we're here supporting one another, you know what I mean? Like, this is why we do this, y'all. This is why we do this right here. Like, what we're seeing live right now. Like, man, bro, I can get emotional right now.
So either Aaron or Joey, do you guys want to draw this up for me?
Okay,
Help me draw this up.
how about I draw it up and then I draw it up and then I don't have to kiss you. Let me draw it up in exchange for that kiss. But hold on. Yes, bro, let's do it. Is she's on the phone right now?
So she's not on the phone. She said her phone's about to die and she's heading out, but she says she will sign it by the end of the day. I could definitely, get her back on
No,
the
that's
phone
fine.
though.
Yeah, no, that's fine, bro. Hold on, Bianca's calling me 1 second. Hey, what's up, Bianca? Mm-hmm. Tell him that's fine. Have a blessed day, and we're gonna work with somebody who will honor our attorney, in fact, just like all the other realtors that we do on these transactions. And then we're just gonna go with somebody else.
Oh.
Yeah, because we don't need his business. And honestly, like, if he's gonna make it more, like, no, tell him that.
He was explaining it, like he was like, because it's gonna protect you as an investor, it's gonna protect.
No, that's fine. That's fine. We do these all the time, and we don't need his business. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And I don't mean that in an ugly way, but it's like, no, like, we do this all. We're the professionals. We do this all the time, and he's obviously the one who is lacking experience in it, and that's fine.
I want to make sure. I'm like, is that something that we can? He's going directly to the seller.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let me call the other realtor then and see what he says.
Okay. Perfect. Thanks.
Okay.
Thanks, Bianca. Bye. I have the best team ever, y'all. Okay, those of you on IG, because IG timed out, I just want to keep y'all posted. So on IG, my boy Philip George, all right, my boy Philip George, live right here, just locked up a live deal. By the way, what was the built-in profit that you negotiated in on that deal? Oh, well, I helped you underwrite it. So, but do you know what we just structured right now, Philip? Because I know you're not very familiar with the creative finance deal.
I am not as far as what our profit would be on this.
Honestly, with this deal, because it's such an incredibly, and bro, am I capping? This is an absolutely gorgeous home, right, Philip?
It is. Definitely.
Okay, so what I'm saying is that on this deal, we could easily be at, what's up, Finn? We can easily be at 15% down. And the price is 465 times 15%, so that's about, let's say, $65,000 to $69,000 down. And how much did we offer her down, Philip?
35.
35,000. So guys, that is a $34,750 assignment fee that we're projected to arbitrage off of this. Now, let me tell y'all why this is so exciting, because we're going to drop this purchase agreement together here in a little bit. But here's why this is so exciting. You got to understand, Philip is one of, like, my favorite people in the world. Like, I meet with Philip every single week. He's a brother, he's a mentee, and he just has so much potential, but he has been struggling a little bit in our coaching program. You know what I mean? Most people that I coach are contracting deals and closing deals within the first 90 to 120 days. Philip has just been growing a little bit slower, right? So I'm like, okay, how can I offer more support? And that's how we came up with the idea of doing this live session. So it's like, man, let's actually do the business together, bro. Like, let's get in the trenches together and let's do some deals together. And y'all, On his third call, yo, he hops on the joint. He follows the script to the T, right? We help him underwrite the joint, and he gets an accepted offer, bro. He gets an accepted offer, and it's looking like a projected $34,750. Now, here's the thing about it. That I don't know about what it is in Boston, but I know in San Antonio, the average annual income for the individual is $30,000. So once this deal goes under contract, it took Philip all of what? How long was that call? 15 minutes, Philip?
15, 20 minutes max. I would say.
15, 20 minutes, and then after disposition and all of that, it'll probably be 3, 4, 5 hours, maybe 10 hours of work to be able to generate on average what it takes somebody 12 months in my city to generate. And that's before Uncle Sam, no lubrication, bends that money over so that it takes all of it. You know what I mean? So I love it. This is the power. I love what Angie said. She said it's all about motivation and teamwork. 100%. Man, Philip, I'm so proud of you, bro. So look, let's get to it. So we're gonna draw up the purchase agreement, and then real quick, Alex, did I read that right, bro? Did you just lock up another contract?
I'm about to.
Can you give us the numbers on this, Alex? Talk to us a little bit about the situation and the numbers on this.
So I have not on this one. So we have the one that's waiting to sign, and then I've got another one that she's ready to sign. I need to do the underwriting on it. It's in Texas City, but she's ready to sign because she's closing on her new house in 3 months.
Man, we out here very heavy. Good work. And by the way, y'all, Alex Zepeda, he's another underdog. He's one where we have big goals for the year. Our first 3 to 4 weeks were like, it was slow getting things positioned, you know what I mean? Getting things ready. And now, and I'm not gonna lie, I was getting a little antsy, you know, and I expressed that to Alex. And then Alex, what, in the last 2-3 weeks, how many contracts are you at, including this one?
So I'm at 2, and we have 5 that we have to 5 in the works, basically.
Come on, y'all. Come on, I'm telling you, your life will change very, very fast
Crazy,
in this
man.
business. Say that again, Alex?
I said it's crazy because I still can't believe how fast this goes.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I always tell people, that you know, focusing and being relentless and laser focused. It's absolutely incredible how fast your life can turn around, you know, when you're focused. So I love it. Angie, by the way, Philip, look at what Angie said. Keep up the great work, guys. So proud of all you. See you at the top. I love it. Thanks for showing love, Angie. We appreciate you. Come on, man. We out here. All right. So why don't we do this? Philip, when is she expecting that contract to be sent to her?
Pretty much by end of day, pretty much. So.
Okay. So what I'm thinking, bro, is let's keep moving forward with calls. Send me all of the information. I'm gonna help you draw up that purchase agreement. That way we can make it happen together. I want to actually show you. So after this call, we'll actually do this together. Holy smokes, guys! Tell me that's not absolutely amazing. Let's do this before we continue with the calls. Man, that's wild, bro. I can't get over this. Like, third call, bro. My guy gets a Philip, ain't that dope, bro? Like, I guess.
Definitely.
So give me your feedback, bro. Like, how are you feeling, like, overall? Because, like, we've been meeting one-on-one, bro, for some time, and now it's like man, what do we have to do? We've been tweaking every aspect of the business except for actually doing it together, and here we are, like an hour and a half on the call together, and you're like locking up a deal, you know. So like, give me your feedback. Like, how are you feeling, and this overall, like, what's going through your mind? Like, what are your thoughts right now?
Honestly, man, I can't even believe it. I'm feeling good though. I'm feeling good. It's a little pressure, you know what I mean? Something light. You know, I got over 100 people on the live, so first time making calls, to this many people of this magnitude. So definitely feeling a little bit beyond the hot seat, but overall feeling good, man. And just ready to keep it rolling.
Facts, bro. Facts. I'm so doggone proud of you, bro. I'm so doggone proud of you, man. Good night. Good night.
Yeah.
CC,
I
I don't
fumbled
know.
a little bit, but but hey, I'm still getting better. So
100%,
I'm gonna
bro.
clean it up. I'm cleaning it up.
100%. 210 Slush says, congratulations. Congratulations. Yeah. Facebook user said, congrats. We want to see the kiss live too. Oh, snap. Y'all really gonna hold me to this, huh? All right. So look, so check this out. So check this out. So, before we, just let me just say one more thing, man. One more thing before we start underwriting. Kevin Oropesa, he says it's just getting started. But let me say this, y'all. Let me say this. You gotta understand, this whole live was me and Philip's idea. Even though y'all see the community here, it's for the community, it's for those of you who watch it live. But you gotta understand, it was me and Philip's idea. This was primarily for Philip. So I hope that we get 2, 3, 4, 5 more contracts while we're here for the rest of the day. But the point is, the fact that it was Philip, you gotta understand, to me is everything, y'all. Is everything. So it's very, very exciting. Very, very exciting, man. All right, bet. So Amen. Should we go ahead and underwrite that deal in shirts, the one that you and Alex Zepeda are doing?
Yeah, we can definitely underwrite it, bro.
All right. Let me go ahead. Let's underwrite it together, actually. So what I'm gonna
Okay.
do is,
Yeah, we just like to be on the phone while we're sending over the contract with you.
hey, that boy Louis.
So
locking
yeah,
up a
what time would
contract?
that be best? Monday about 5. Okay, so I'm gonna have the contract ready for you then, so we can get everything signed. All right, thanks, Patrice. It's good talking to you. Okay. Bye bye. What up, fellas? What up, family?
Wait, Louis, are you locking up a deal right now, fam?
Yes, sir. I did one earlier too. I locked one up this morning.
Good Lord, bro. Man, these superhumans going crazy, man. These
so
superhumans
this is-
going crazy, boy.
Yep, locked one up
Dude.
yesterday too.
Dude.
Living on these phones like Joey over there.
Come on, man. Nothing greater than seeing your people and your family around you win over and over and over and over and over again. Come on. All right. So let's go ahead and underwrite this. I'm pulling up the address right now that you had sent me, Amen. Amen. I feel like I always have to correct myself. All right. I'm all right. Okay. And then how much work do y'all say the property and shirts needs, guys? That way we can okay, cosmetic rehab. Okay, say less. I'm looking it up
About
right now.
25,000.
Okay,
Yeah,
beautiful.
that's about right.
I don't know if y'all agree with what Cece says, but I certainly do. Maybe I'm biased, but she said best community ever. Come on, man. I don't know. I tend to agree, Cece. I tend to agree. And then Anthony, after we underwrite this deal, we can underwrite yours as well. Matter of fact, Philip, why don't you just keep calling, bro? Let me help the family underwrite these deals. Why don't you keep calling? If you get somebody on the phone, you can go ahead and unmute. And then we can start going hot potato again, back and forth while after I'm done helping them underwrite.
All right, sounds good.
Yeah, shoot. Imagine Philip ends up with 2, 3 contracts today. Hey, did y'all see Jordan Holt? Did y'all see Jordan Holt's case study in the community? His biggest assignment fee to date, $60K in less than 3 weeks being in the coaching program, yo. Stop playing, bro. Stop playing. It's to the point now where, not like, in speaking in all humility, it's to the point right now where if you come into this community and you apply yourself and you work with us and you apply yourself, you're gonna win. Period. The only ones that don't are the ones that give up for whatever reason. At this point, I don't know how it is for other communities and whatnot. And again, I'm just speaking with confidence, not arrogance. But at this point, it's like you're gonna win if you come into this community and you apply yourself. Like, hey, Curtis Street, is that supposed to have 2 S's? I'm in.
Yeah, that's right. That's 2 S's. That's right. You want me to send you pictures, Aaron? Because Alex actually went out to the property on Tuesday, so we got some
Please.
pictures.
Please, yes, sir. If you could just text it to me, that way I can reference that while underwriting right now.
Okay, perfect.
Ryan says, what's the assignment fee on the deal, Philip? You wanna answer that for him? I don't know if you're on the phone.
Yep. So it's looking at projected 35K.
Come on. Just casually somebody's entire annual income, Ryan. Let's go. Let's go. I'm telling you, if you have the right strategy and you put the right amount of effort behind it, there is no reason to be broke in 2024. And honestly, if you want my honest opinion, this is my like controversial take of the day, is if you're making less than 6 figures in America in this day and age, honestly, it's a little bit disrespectful. A little bit disrespectful to guys and girls who wish they could be in America. All right, 2-1. By the way, don't feel bad if you're not making that money yet. Get inspired by it. Now, I'm not saying that to make you feel bad. I'm saying that to inspire you. If you're having a hard time, you're having a slow season, I'm not saying that to make you feel ugly, make you feel bad, but to inspire you. It's just a season. Ask Philip. It's just a season. You have to stick with it. You have to stick with it. Even during the hard times, even when it seems like you're not going to make it, even when it seems like all hell's breaking loose around you, you have to stick with it. That's the only way for you to win like this. All right. So here's what I'm saying. We have a 3-bed, 1-bath, 1,500 square foot property. What year is the Shirts one built in?
Should be 1940. Let me confirm real quick. It should be 1940 though.
Man, I think y'all were being ultra conservative on that ARV, bro.
1940, yep, confirmed.
I'm seeing a 1953 1276 3.2 sold for 235. 1972 4.2.5 sold for 250. I see a 1546 4.3 1972 sold for 274. So that's going to be our strongest comp. So let's take off for a year built, because we're 30 years older. So we'll take 10K off of that. So that takes us to 264. We'll take off 10K for the extra bedroom. That's 254. We'll take off 5K for the extra bathroom that they have. That takes us to, let's just say, 250. So y'all call the ARV 230. I'd call the ARV easily 250, guys. And by the way, those numbers are backed up by the fact that we have a 1273 3.2 that sold for 235. So I'm gonna call our ARV 250, guys. And if this is a cosmetic rehab, then 250 times 0.65 means we could sell this property at 162. What do we have it contracted at? Or what does the seller want?
Yeah, go ahead, Alex. Go ahead. He's been dealing with him a lot more.
Yeah, the seller wants 160 and he won't budget 160. We were trying to lock him up at 150.
Yeah, I mean, I think we can sell this at 162, bro. I'm
So
not mad at 2,000, but it's so tight that I would be nervous. So I would try to get them, if you want to make this like hey, let's keep the lights on and let's just, pay us and our JV partner a nice little fee, keep the momentum going and fill up, keep our pipeline pushing. Max, we can offer 155 and then maybe we could be walking away with 7 to 10K, but I'd ideally really need to be at that 150 in order for me to feel really, really comfortable. But if we can only get it at 155, we can still move it, but I would want to act with the urgency so that we don't find ourselves in a position where, we have a deal that we can't sell because it's too tight on numbers.
Yeah, they almost signed at 160. We couldn't get them lower than 160 because he started at 185 and he wouldn't budge from 185.
Yeah. And I think we started at 115 or something. We worked our way all the way up to, because we kept looking at the
That's
comps.
true.
Yeah, it kept getting higher and higher. So, okay. So you're saying 150, Aaron? 150? Don't go anything above that?
155 is MAO based on what I'm seeing in terms of the sales price. Like the wholesale sales price is 162.5 as the hard number. We could easily add 2,500 for that because it's such a hot market and sell this bad boy at 165. So if we got it to 150, we could be shooting for a 15K. If we're at 155, it's a 10 piece, and I'm not mad at that. I mean, shoot, that's walking away. That's walking away with a nice little fee. You know what I mean? So I'd want to be at between the 150 and 155 range, to be safe.
Gotcha. Okay, perfect. Yeah, that's where me and Alex landed too, because we're honestly trying to help him out. He absolutely needs to sell it in 2 weeks. He doesn't have any more time than that. He needs to move to Mexico. So
Alex, if you can leverage that, bro, we can be closing this very, very fast, man. We can close this very, very fast.
Okay, let's reach out to him, man. I'll send him another text and I'll call him again.
Perfect. All
right. I'm gonna try to squeeze him, see if I can get him down to the 155 and see what happens.
Perfect. Yeah, that sounds good to me too.
I'm looking at the pictures right now. Yeah, I'm looking at the pictures right now, and while it is a cosmetic rehab, oh, guys. Yo.
The kitchen looks pretty nice, right?
Yeah, this is actually really nice. Yeah, hey, hold up. Dude. Hey, this might be a 0.68. The roof looks good. Bro, this is almost turnkey, yo. What do we say the ARV is? 250 times 0.68? Yes. I think we can sell this at 170, guys. I would try to, honestly, and I'm not going to lead you astray. I think we can, guys, I mean, those pictures changed everything. The house looks almost turnkey, Alex. Unless I'm missing something,
yeah,
it looks almost
it's
turnkey.
Almost there. It's got a lot of potential. He's done a lot of work to it, and he's even willing to leave material behind. Because he says he's got the brand new material for another bathroom.
Yeah, I think a majority of the work is HVAC, right? That needs to be changed.
Well, no, the HVAC is actually working, but it's old. And I told them that we needed to account for that because, I mean, the AC could last another 10 years. It could last another 10 days. We just don't know. But it's functional right now. And he's got two mini splits in there too.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I'm thinking we can sell this at 170. Based on the condition that I'm seeing.
Okay, perfect.
I like what this for Bliss said. If we know that we can get a seller for 170, lock it up at the 160. But what I'm saying is, let's still try to scratch and claw for that 150, 155. But Alex, if you absolutely cannot get them under the 160, then I would go ahead and do the dog and pony and see if we can get them at the
he was about to sign at 160 and then he backed out on me.
Why? Too low?
Because we were trying to make sure that we were not getting ourselves into a position where, because I kept on telling him that 150 was our number, and Amen and I were in agreement with that, and 160 was a leap of faith, and we told him that we would take that leap of faith with him to help him out, And, you know, he says, well, let's sign it right now. And I said, okay, right, I've got the contract ready. I said, you ready to sign? And he says, no, you know what? Let me talk to my daughter. So then he was also, because he still wanted 165, 170. I mean, he's just been bouncing around back and forth.
Yeah. And this was all in person too.
Yes, he wouldn't deal with us unless I was there in person.
Okay.
I'll actually reach. Do you want to reach back out to him, Alex, or do you want me to reach back out to him?
I just called him twice and texted him. He hasn't answered, but he hasn't read because I can tell when he reads my text.
Okay.
So he hasn't read it. But yesterday he read both of my texts, so he's getting my information.
Okay.
I just don't know what happened. He got cold.
Yeah.
But he's got to sell. I mean, he just doesn't. He's got a realtor, and he's like, I'm not going to list. I need to sell. So I'm gonna try him from my San Antonio number, and see if he'll answer.
All right. At least we know the numbers now. We know what direction to go.
Yes. I'll still
appreciate
try to
that.
hit him up for the 155. If not, then we'll just take that leap of faith over 160.
Sounds good. All right. Yeah, appreciate your confidence, Aaron. That
You
helps.
already know.
Thank you, Eric.
Yeah, you already know, guys. You already know. All right, let's get back into. Oh, I think does somebody else need a deal that under? Oh, Anthony did, right?
Yes, sir. It was already. She said she put it under contract with the wholesaler, but he couldn't move it.
He couldn't move it.
No.
Okay. Can you
Hey,
put
Aaron.
it can you put it in the comment section again one more time, Anthony?
Yeah.
Talk to me, Matt.
Yeah, I was asking about the property that I put in earlier, to get underwritten.
I got you. Let me because I think Anthony had put his directly to me first, and so I got you right after this one.
Okay.
Heck yeah! Thank you for reminding me, Matt. I appreciate it. Matt is another sleeper, y'all. Watch. I can just tell by my man's spirit. I know this kid is gonna come through and he's gonna be somebody who's like really quiet and comes in and next thing you know, we're gonna be on podcast talking about how he just hit 6 figures in a short amount of time. Watch. Oh, I see my man Charles Stanback. In IG. Hey Charles, check this out. My boy Philip just locked up a $34,000 deal, bro. $34,000 projected deal on his third call. Stand back. Yeah. What you saying?
Hey, Aaron, I called
What's
this guy that he was trying to sell his properties. He said he has like 34 properties, but he don't want to put them under contract. Like, what does that mean? Don't you have to put them under contract?
I'm not if you don't want to sell them. I mean, if you want to sell them, you know what I mean? Like, if you don't want to put them under contract, then I mean that's totally fine. You know what I mean? I can't buy it. Like how you expect for us to do it? Like when he said he don't want to put them under contract, does he not want to do them all under contract at the same time, or is he willing to go under contract with one at a time or a handful at a time? That way we can work together.
He's like, I mean, if you're the cash buyer, I'll deal with you. But I'm like, I guess he's talking about wholesaling. Not being very specific, but
yeah, no, that's fine. Tell him, listen, if you don't want us to wholesale it, we're not going to wholesale it.
Yeah,
we're not going to wholesale it.
Put him under an option contract and tell him you'll find him the buyers.
I mean, that's cool too. I'm not mad at that, but honestly, I would just put him under a contract. And it's like, it's not your prerogative how I fund these transactions. You know what I mean?
Right. Right. You'd have to do a double close then, right?
Yeah, we could do a double close or some sort of other closing.
Yeah.
Hey, Aaron, who was that deal que estaban diciendo 150 and 160?
150 and 160, 150 and 160, 150.
Right now, somebody they were just talking and then I got on the phone.
Shoot.
That they
Which
were trying to
one?
get him to 150.
Oh, that was the shirts deal with Alex Zepeda.
Well, I don't know if they've already tried saying like, oh, I don't know what their motivation is like with time, why they want to close in 2 weeks, but usually like I'll just be like, okay, well, we can give you the 160 if you give us like 6 weeks, but if you want 2 weeks, then we could do the 150. Would have to be at 150. So and that's how you know, and then either way, I mean, you're still making, I think you said that we're still gonna make an assignment.
That's actually a good point. We'll do this real quick.
I got him on the call, and he would not budge from the 160. I don't know if Aman, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here. What happened?
Yeah, I finally got him on the phone, and I talked to him again about the 150. He didn't budge. He says, "I'll sign tonight for 160."
Let's do it. What you think, Aaron?
And Aaron, I was telling Amen that this guy did his research, dude. He knew his numbers. He knew his rental rates. The guy doesn't speak English, but man, this guy knew everything. Every rebuttal I gave him, he was able to answer it, and we were able to confirm it.
Close contracts and
I
whatnot.
know you
So I'm
tried
like,
everything
man, you know
on
what?
this.
Let's get in the trenches together and let's actually make calls together. And I'll be with you for
Oh,
about
I think
4 or 5
Aaron might be
hours
on another call.
just studying
Yeah, I think
you
he's in another
and
call.
helping you, right? I think
Yeah,
that
yeah. But yeah,
that's the
Bianca,
coach's job,
Alex
right?
literally
If
tried
my
everything. He
student
met
is
with this
not seeing
person. I
success,
spoke to him
then
first
we're
on the
gonna do
phone,
it.
and then
Takes
Alex went
then
over
what we need.
over
Watch
there to
this,
meet with
y'all.
him. His
No more
motivation
than
is he has
90
to sell in
minutes
2
on the
weeks because
call.
he
On
has to
his
move to
third
Mexico.
call,
I
he
think
locks up
his
a
was it his mother, Alex, or his
$34,000
godmother or
assignment
something?
fee.
Somebody's sick.
His mother-in-law.
His mother-in-law.
At
Yeah,
this
so
point, we
he
got the
needs to
Midas touch, and I'm
liquidate
not
this,
speaking
use
from
the funds
arrogance.
to
I'm
pay off
speaking
his
from
mortgage. I think
confidence.
it's around
We
70,
really do
77
this,
or 80K.
baby. Stop
So
playing with him,
he's
bro.
done a lot of his research, and his daughters are pretty, they're helpful too. So they're kind of guiding him through the decision making.
Oh.
Yeah, they had their ducks in a row. They knew, man. I was in the living room trying to negotiate, and man, they came back at me. They knew their numbers.
Yeah. I mean, and you're an agent. You told him that. You've been an agent for what? How long? 17 years or something?
Yes, and I even told them. I said, "Why don't you just list it with a realtor?" They said, "Our son's mother-in-law is a realtor. We need this done in 2 weeks. We don't want to list."
Yeah. So it's but I'm glad he's
Well,
on board
then
now.
let's just work hard on what you got it at. Get it signed as soon as possible that we can start working on it, and that's it.
Yep.
Present it as best as possible on the dispo side. Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, we got some good pictures. And since I may have to go back and meet with him again, Amin, let me know if there's any other picture I need. It's a little cluttered in there, but the house is in pretty good shape.
Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, it would be great to get like pictures of the mechanicals, some of the units, and see if we can sell it, sight unseen. I'm not sure. Is that a thing in Texas? Do people buy sight unseen?
Yeah, they will, especially in the bigger cities. And this one's in San Antonio. It's the outskirts. So like I shared with you, Amin, it's like literally blocks away from the Air Force Base.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, perfect. Now that'd be great. So you don't think DocuSign is a way to go for this? You have to absolutely.
No, I tried, but this guy likes to shake hands.
Yeah, I got
I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it again. But if not, you know what? Like I said, like he's 20 minutes away from me. If we can lock it up, I'll go there tonight or tomorrow morning and lock him up.
Okay, perfect. You have the contract and everything, so I think.
Yes, I got everything. Yeah, I'm ready.
Awesome. Appreciate it. Appreciate you calling him and catching him, man.
Yeah, no, same here. Same here for your trust.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Let's get this thing done.
Yeah, let's try to lock it in and get it sold.
Yep. Perfect.
Come on, man. We out here. Okay. Alex, you were telling me something?
I think he's on mute. You might be on mute, Alex.
No,
might
you
be-
missed it, Aaron. Yeah, we finished the conversation.
Yeah, we had a big
No.
long conversation.
Dang, y'all are all messed up.
No,
Hey,
he just he wouldn't budge from the 160, so they're locking it up for 160 and
Hey,
pushing it.
let's go. Let's go. Yeah, I'm not mad at it. Hey, we out here. Big momentum. Big momentum, baby. Yeah. Yeah. Come on, man. Hey. I know I probably get on y'all's nerves too, but I know for sure, I know I get on the industry's nerves. Somebody told me the other day, they admitted to me that they didn't like me. Or actually they told somebody else that didn't like me, and they were like, why? And they were like, nah, because he has to be fake. There's no way he's really like that all the time.
They're just channeling their inner hate.
They were like, nah, he's full of it. There's no way that guy is like
No,
that all the time.
Aaron literally wakes up in the morning, opens his eyes, and then sits up on the bed. Let's go, like that.
That's great. That's a blessing, man.
Yes.
We can use some of that energy.
Nah, I'm not always in a good mood, to be real with y'all. But it's only like with like, nah, I'm not. Nah, I she's like false. She sees me, but I would. She said
Not
he
factuals.
doesn't wake up like that. But I will say this. No, my default mode, I will say this. My default mode is definitely excited and positive, and there's very few things that could throw me off kilter. There's very few things that could throw me off kilter, but typically it's like personal things that could throw me off kilter. But
Like losing your keys.
bruh, yeah, that. Okay, all right, let's underwrite this deal. All right, you don't have to blast me in front of everybody, CC. Chill.
Aaron,
CC.
can you look at the details that I sent you for that business, and so we can get him an offer because he's waiting for one, but I don't know how to do it with the business portion.
Yeah, we can. Let me just finish underwriting this one for Anthony, and then I have one for Matt right now, and then yes, I got you.
Okay.
CC, we have like 160 people who are live right now watching this, and they can see you blasting me right now. All right, so we got 2-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,540 square foot property that is built in hilarious. Got to keep it real. Integrity is one of our core values. That is true though. 1946. All right, so let's see. 1,540 square foot. 1946. How much does this seller want, bro?
He said her highest offer was 185.
I'm seeing an ARV of 325. So 325. How much work does it doesn't? Well, let's just go through it. Does it need a new roof?
It needs everything.
It needs roof, foundation, electrical, plumbing, and HVAC.
She just said like there's nothing been done to it. So.
And how long?
That's what I'm going off of. But from the pictures, the roof doesn't look bad.
Yeah, I'm gonna call this a gut rehab just from what I'm seeing from the pictures. So let's say 325 times 0.45. How much does she want?
Her highest offer, she said, was 185. A wholesaler put it on under contract and couldn't sell it, so now it's on the MLS for that, I think.
How long has it been on the MLS for?
I think like 40 days. Like 3 weeks. She said 3 to 4 weeks, actually.
Yeah, the reason why the wholesaler couldn't sell it and the reason why it's been on the market for 3 weeks is because it's too high.
She's asking too much, right?
Yeah, she's asking too much. We can sell this right now, and this, bro, this is if we're like not even doing the best possible rehab. We can sell this for probably 170, 175. I'm gonna say max, we could probably sell this for 170, bro. Maybe
Yeah.
165. I'm gonna be conservative and call it 165.
Yeah.
So our offer needs to be, I mean, I'd love for you to clear a 15-25 pop on this one, bro. So, I mean, we really need to be at 140, 145 pops.
Yeah. Yeah.
Have you made her the offer yet?
No, I haven't made her an offer. She said she had a 185 offer, which probably is false. That's what she probably wants.
No. I think no. Let's give her the benefit of the doubt. She might be really speaking the truth, but really, what it comes down to is that wholesaler couldn't sell it because he got it contracted too high. There's no way you could move this property, given the amount of work it needs, at that price. So, I would explain to her that, listen, I'm not trying to make you a lowball offer. The reason why it's not moving is because the amount of work that this property needs, I'm gonna be underwater by the time I go to sell this joint.
Right.
So in order for me to get you, a fast transaction, a certain transaction, and the maximum allowable money, and be cash, we need to be at 145. And understand, if you're at 145, you have $20,000 worth of equity that you can negotiate with her. So if she says, well, I can't do 145, but I could definitely do 155. Okay, bet. So that's a 10 pop. That's a 10K pop right there.
Right.
Alex, we already underwrote the condo. Oh wait, no, we didn't underwrite the condo yet, huh? Actually, I have the condo in Dallas, Alex.
Yes.
I have it being underwritten by one of my contacts in Dallas right now. Hold on, let me check up with him, and then Matt, let's get to your deal right now. But let me text him right now.
All right, thanks.
All right, Matt, can you please send me the deal once again?
Yeah. I'll paste it right now.
All right, bet. So I see it right here. Oh, this one's in H-Town. H-Town. It's not H-Town, it's H-Town. Huh, Bianca?
I said I got buyers for that.
Facts, though. All right, so.
Yo, hey, Aaron, did you want a little bit of feedback? I guess like the details about the property.
Yeah, why don't you?
It's yeah.
Yeah, why
You
don't
want me
you? Why don't you share that with me while I'm underwriting?
Okay, cool. So it's a triplex. I mean, the entire neighborhood seems like it's only single family. All 3 units are occupied, but it's ongoing month to month. He is charging under market rental rates. So right now in total, he's only bringing in around 1,300. But that's because he has basically like a friend who he's undercharging rent for. Roof is 10 years old. It's a 30-year shingle. Has window units for AC. Electrical's good and plumbing's good. No foundation issues. If you look at it on Zillow, it's older. Like I mean, it's an older property, but I mean, he's basically kept it up and running with no issues. And I had no idea of how I should be underwriting something like that if it's cash flowing. Because realistically, he easily could be charging like around 550 to 600 per room. So that's around 1700 to 1800. And he was asking 190, but right now I got him down to 167. And I think
this?
Yeah, square footage is around 1800.
And it's 3 units?
Yeah, it's 3 units. They're all around like 600 square feet.
300 square foot each?
No, around 600. It's like, it's 1 bed, 1 bath every unit.
Yeah.
Because I mean, I did see that there was another property in the area that sold as is for 145, and I mean that needed like a full. It was a full gut.
How much does he want?
167.
I think based on the cash flow potential in this, ARV is like 298. And then let's say it's a cosmetic, not for the sake of a flip, but for the sake of a rental. He wants how much?
167.
Bro, I think we can move this property for like 185. It's a
he was initially at 200. And then I lowballed him. I was like 140 because I'm the only because this was like a lead where I called about a different property and he was like, no, I'm not selling that one. And then I was like, are you selling anything else? And he was like, yeah, here's the address.
Brother,
so I'm the only one talking to him.
Brother, I would contract this right now at what is his asking price?
167.
If you can get him at 165, bro, we can sell this at like 185, 190 right now. This is a $20,000 to $25,000 deal. By the way, I'm looking at by the way, let me show you how I'm coming to these numbers just so you don't think that I'm like pulling them out of nowhere. Right now I'm seeing in this same neighborhood in Denver, I'm seeing 2-bedroom, 1-bath property, 600 square feet, 2-bedroom, 1-bath, renting at $995, which is within our comp range. So if we're renting for $995 times 3 is $298 divided by 0.01 at the 1% rule means the value of the property is $298,000 when all is said and done. Now let's factor in the rehab times 0.65 means, you know, that we can sell the property at 194. So I'm being conservative by saying we can sell it at 185. So if you get it at 165, that's a $20,000 deal.
Gotcha. Yeah, see, I wasn't really sure, but I knew, I guess like from my understanding around like the 160s would have probably have been good with the 1% rule.
Bro, lock them up right now.
Okay, I'm gonna call him.
Also, Anthony, see if you can lock up Lady on Wasachi.
Set for 145. I would like to see how you got the 325 though ARV because I don't see nothing like that in the area.
Yeah, look, I'll show you right now. I'll show you right now. What were you using, by the way? Propelio?
I'm in Propelio, but the closest thing sold was like, oh, there's a 350 up there.
That's what I'm saying.
But is it the same?
I mean, it's where you can reference it. But look, I'm not even crossing any major boundaries here. Hold up. All right, and then our square footage. Our square footage is
Which
1540.
one are you referencing?
I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm referencing 1912 Mulberry Ave in the same neighborhood that sold for $335,000, and they are a 1940, and we are a 1946. They are a 3-bed 2-bath. We are a 2-bed 2-bath. They are a 1,537 square foot. We are a 1,540 square foot. They are a home like they are like a traditional style home in the area. Ours is a traditional style home. Their lot size is the exact same as our lot size. And by the way, this property sold 4 months ago. Actually exactly 4 months ago. So so the only thing that I did was I took off the 10,000 for the additional bedroom that our comparable property sold for, and I put our ARV at 225, and then I called us a 0.55. So 225 times 0.55. Wait, how much do 325? Wait, how much are the seller asking?
She wants one. She said the highest bid she got so far is 185. Which is probably false.
And then what did I say we could offer?
You said the lowest 145, the highest like 155.
Yeah, really, I think we could be, because we can be selling this at we could be selling this property at 170.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I said that we can justify it. We can justify that by saying, look, the reason why the property is not selling at its current asking price is because of its current asking price. You know, the real estate doesn't sell for one reason and one reason only. It's price.
Right.
Some people say, nah, it's the location. Yeah, but at the right price, it'll sell at that location. Some people say, no, it's the condition. Yeah, but at the right price, it'll sell at that condition. Some people say, oh, it's the market. Yeah, but at the right price, it'll sell in this market. So it's never any of those things. It's always the price. It's always the price is the common denominator.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay.
Yeah, all right. We got Matt about to make an offer. We got my boy Ant about to make an offer. And then Bianca, you sent me the numbers for us to underwrite that one.
I sent you the P&Ls through email. And then I have a feeling he's already asking too much, but I just want to get confirmation.
Okay. Is this residential care?
Yeah, that's the assisted living.
This man is losing money. Is this every month or is this for the year?
for the year.
This man is losing money, fam.
Okay, I was like, why did I see a negative number?
Mm. 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 God. This man is losing money, man. Okay. Doesn't mean that. How much does he want?
Like 700?
Okay, can you text me the address for this or put it in the chat?
Yeah, I already sent it to you.
Alex. Alex. For the condo, it's in Dallas. The HOA is $914 a month. Is that true? I can't hear you. You're muted. You're muted, Alex. Alright, well, I don't even know if he hears me.
Yeah.
Okay, okay, I see that you just texted me. Jacob Moreno says, "Yo, what's up, everybody? Was gonna ask if y'all can send me some scripts to kind of go off of, and make a call. I'm new to the game and still learning a lot." Hey, Jacob, have you got your launch call yet, bro? If you haven't got your launch call yet, you need to come on the launch call tomorrow at 11:30 a.m. because I think you missed your launch call, or either this Saturday you're gonna get your launch call where we can give you a tour and give you the training for everything that you need, brother. But yeah, we got you, bro. I'll send you the script and everything. Okay, perfect. Tomorrow at 11:30 a.m. Make sure you're there, bro, for the launch call because I'm gonna give you all the resources that you need to take your business to the next level. Okay, let's see.
Hey, Aaron, what time did you say? I wasn't on the last call Saturday either.
The community call, the Superhuman Church, is at 10 a.m. CST, but the launch calls are at 11:30 a.m. CST.
Yeah, I need to do the launch call. Okay. Okay.
Okay, cool. Oh, this is a nice property.
Yeah, it is. It's turnkey.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Aaron, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Nah, he's firm at 168 firm. Because he said he knows he's given me a deal.
Yeah, I would just lock it up, bro, because we can move this at 178 according to our numbers.
Okay, yeah, he gave me all the information. I got the email address, and I know the name. I just don't know how to I don't have the contract or
Oh,
fill it
no
out
worries, no worries.
and so go through that.
I got you. Let him know that it'll be sent to him before the end of the day, because I have to drop Phillips, I have to drop yours. Dang, guys, this is the third contract on this call, bro. Tell me that our energy is not contagious, fam. Third contract, third verbal agreement on this call, bro. We out here, too heavy, big energy. Let's go. Let's go. Oh.
Hey, Aaron, can you underwrite another deal for me?
I can. Let me just.
I think it might be a deal with what this guy's asking. It's another one though.
Matt, bro, how are you only like 3 weeks in, bro, and you're already getting your first contracts, bro? You think you're all bad or what?
Yes, sir.
Dang, that's crazy, bro. These superhumans are arrogant than a mug, bro. They come in, they think they're all bad. All right. Chris is calling me right now. I'm gonna finish underwriting this right now, Bianca. Let me just take this call from Chris. Yes, sir. Dude, I can find out. Here, let's call Alex together so we can do it together. Hold on one second. Holla, holla. Hey, Alex, there's a couple things that we need to determine before we can finish underwriting the deal. And we need to know, number one, what is the unit number for the condo? And then what else do we need to know? Yeah, thank you guys. Talk to y'all soon. Yes, sir, please. Beautiful. Let's get it. Yes, sir. All right. All right. So for this residential, man, this dude wants 700. You know what? What I'm thinking, he's asking way too much. Like, how are you gonna ask that and you're
In the negatives, right?
You're in the negative. Yeah, that's
Because
crazy.
already with the property alone, I was thinking like ARV like 275.
Yeah,
270.
exactly. Yeah, so the only way to sell this at that is if you're making that kind of money. So what I'm thinking, Bianca, is the way we can do this is let's give him his price. Like we can give you your price of, let's say 700. We'll give you 700. 2.5% down. You should write this down. So we'll give you 700 with 17,500 down. Minus 700, meaning we're gonna finance 682. And then what we do, 682.5. 682.5 divided by 480. Meaning we're gonna pay you a monthly cash flow of $1,421.87. That's more than what the company is making right now. Who's Freddie Castro? Freddie Castro is coming up in here?
I don't know.
So that's equal payments of $1,421.87. Does he have a current lien on the property? Do you know?
No, I think he owns it.
Free and clear?
Yeah.
So yeah, we could give you the $700,000 purchase price, $17,500 down, equal monthly installments for $1,421.87 over 480 months. And at that rate, we would be able to offset those expenses by, we would be able to make that by offsetting because what I think is happening, Bianca, is not that he's not making enough money. I think his expenditures are too high from what I can see, and that's what's killing his cash flow.
Okay, and where would we find a buyer that will take over a business like this?
Oh, there's so many. There are so many. I sold a couple years ago, Bianca, I sold a property that was just a regular house, but it was a big house and they had it permitted for senior residents, and it sold way higher than what the actual value of the house was because of the income of the property. Chris Kelly, why in the world are you watching from social media and you're not here with your family here in this community, bro? Why are you watching from Facebook, Chris Kelly? You should be in the Chris Kelly. Chris Kelly.
Chris Kelly.
The back of your head is ridiculous. Come on, Chris. Come over here, bro. You over here watching from the sidelines. You need to be in the field with the rest of us, fam. Like this is not your family or something, bro. You're ashamed of us or what? No, I was talking to Chris Kelly.
No, I was telling him too.
Oh yeah, huh? Chris Kelly said, "I guess I missed the invite." It's in the school app, bro. It's in school app. Come on, Chris.
So, if he does any chance come up with that he owes something on the property, then we can't do this, and it would have to be either sub 2 or I'll give him a cash offer of like 180. Right?
Or yeah, because the ARV we're saying was what, 270?
Yes. So I'm doing 75.
I would do 0.8 because it's started making money. So 270 times 0.8. I would say we could sell it at 216, so we could offer him like 180, 190.
Okay.
Chris Kelly says, "I thought I was the bastard child." I'm hanging with the fam, bro. We out here.
Well, I'm glad he joined and he wasn't like, oh wow, didn't tell me.
Dang, Shaq stuff. Can you imagine? All right, y'all. So, all right, my guy Matt. We have another one in Houston. Let's underwrite it. Ooh, Stone. All right, so we're already at 3 contracts, y'all. 3 contracts. We got about an hour left.
An hour? Oh yeah, dang.
It goes by fast, right?
Yeah.
Actually, I'm gonna tell y'all how much time we really have, cause. Okay, yeah. Actually, we don't even have an hour, y'all. We have about 45 minutes. We have about 45 minutes, y'all. So let's get to it. Let's try to see if we can get another contract. Come on, Philippe.
Hey, Aaron, do you want a little, I guess, like backstory for that lead?
Yeah, please.
Okay. Yeah. So for that one, they have the tenants who are living in there leave at the end of the month. They already notified them, and they're just tired landlords. They just want to sell it. If you go to Zillow, it does show basically what it looks like interior wise.
Yep, I'm looking at it right now. That's the current condition.
Yeah. Yeah.
By the way,
And,
that office in there is my dream office. Like to be surrounded by like bookshelves. This is like my dream office, bro. Like,
Let me see.
let me show
I
you.
love bookshelves.
Let me show you that.
I have one bookshelf.
I would like a darker looking, you know what I mean? But you see this?
Yeah. Or like a rustic look. Like
What's up, Jared? Yeah.
yeah. I've always wanted to have like a globe in my office.
I know, right? Yeah, and I want the more rustic look
And
too.
then it could be like, ooh, I could go here, I can go here, I can go here.
Actual factuals. Actual factuals. Alright, so let's see what we're talking about. So,
but in terms, so I guess like in there's no issues. It's just outdated. No issues with electric or HVAC. Have some good hardwood floors. In terms of plumbing, he says he finished. I mean, basically all the piping's done. He said like there might be just like some small stuff to it, but he said there's nothing major to it. Roof is 13 years old. It's a 30-year shingle. But I think what they're asking is pretty fair.
think it's pretty fair.
Yeah.
Okay, here's what I'm saying, bro. Let's talk about this. So, ours is a 3-bed, 2.5 bath, 2,099 square foot property built in 1950. And I am seeing a 1,333 square foot, 2-bed, 1 bath built in 1940 that sold for $750, dog. What is the seller asking?
They're asking 700.
All right, so ours sold as a clean as is, and it was smaller. This joint sold in 9 days for 750. So this one sold for a value of approximately $562.64 a square foot. Ours is easily going to be, I don't know, I'm gonna call ours, that was as is, so I would say what, 570, and now ours is square footage times 20. Man, bro, our ARV is easily 780. It's turnkey. Man, bro, I think we can be selling it at 624.
624.
That's using a 0.8 model.
Okay.
624. It's just make the offer. Always make the offer. Always make the offer, even if it seems like it's gonna come in low, because you never know. We can sell it for 624, meaning that we would like to be offering them about 600.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna call him. What, also, when did you think, I guess like other avenues, like a Novation or something like that would come into play? Because if they were to list it on market, do you think it would be like around the 750 mark?
Say it again.
I'm saying, like, if they were to list it on the market, would they get like 750 for it, do you think?
If they were to list this on the market, I think they'd possibly walk away with 750. Yeah, 750. Yeah, so they'd probably be at 705 net if they listed on the market.
Okay.
Yeah. So we'd need to be at 600,000 for this to work as a wholesale deal. Bianca, we finished underwriting yours, right? Are you gonna make the offer?
Yeah, I am.
Do you wanna go ahead and do that, or are you just gonna keep lollygagging?
I'm gonna lollygag a little bit more.
I knew you were gonna say that, bruh.
Humping something else. Hold on. You're like, I'm like getting distracted.
Nah, I'm just kidding. Come on, let's get a fourth contract. Let's get a fourth contract on this call, y'all. You know what I love about sales, guys? There's a law of averages. Me and Leandro, I think me and Leandro, we've been on like a handful of sales calls this week, and it's almost felt like almost none of them are closing live, right?
Yeah.
And but it's dope because we still closed a handful of deals, but there's those seasons, there's those where it feels like, man, nothing's closing, but then you regress to the mean and then you end up closing, right? Am I wrong, Leandro?
We closed 3 towards the end.
Yeah, we closed 3 towards the end, and that's because there's still people hitting us up that we've made calls on. They're like, hey, we want to move forward, you know what I mean? So, but sometimes you have those stints where it feels like, dang, am I doing something wrong? Like nothing is working, like nothing is closing, right?
Gotta keep on dialing, baby. Keep on dialing.
Gotta keep on dialing, keep making the offers. Hey, yo, we got my boy JJ Simmons, very light in the building here.
Sunlight. Sunlight.
Sunlight. Lawrence Shorts in the building, offer him 500. That's hilarious. Yeah, we out here. We out here, baby. All right, my boy Philip is burning up these phones. All right, I'm about. I think that I've underwritten everybody's deals thus far, so I'm about to get back on these calls.
No, I have another one if you can confirm my offer.
All right.
Let me put it in the chat.
No, I'm burning up these calls. Oh yeah, we burning up these calls. Also, shout out to Entrepreneur Music for going gold. No, just playing.
What does that? I don't even know what that means.
It means that it would have gotten a certain amount of streams, downloads, and purchases. But like,
United States or globally?
Aaron, you able to write up a sub 2 deal I sent? What? We got a verbal agreement, bro? Ryan, we got a verbal agreement? He's ready to move forward, Ryan? They're waiting to hear back from us. So, but what I'm saying is like, so they're ready to move forward?
If we can make something happen, they're ready to move forward. Yeah. I mean, they wanna get out of that property as soon as possible and get that RV, like I was saying.
Yo, let's go, bro. Let's go. 4 contracts. 4 contracts, y'all. Let's get it.
Yeah, I just need your help with I don't even know what to say, man. So I just need you to tell me if we can help them or not, because I don't know.
We can. You sent me the numbers. We underwrote the numbers together. Miles is going to be the one who's helping you on this one, brother. That way, and by the way, Miles works very closely with me, and so I'm not pawning you off, just so you know. But Miles and Bianca are the ones who like they run the wholesaling operation, bro. And so it's basically like their baby. And so just for the sake of time and speed, but we underwrote the deal for you. And bro, this is a good deal. This is an incredible deal. As if they're ready to go, we will draw up a purchase agreement. We can hop on a call with them and we're ready to go, bro. Like we can have this sold probably within the next week to 2 weeks. And I wouldn't say that unless I was absolutely confident in the numbers, but like we underwrote the deal and this is a sick deal, bro.
Okay, well that's good news. I just need to explain it to them, I guess, because they don't really know what I was talking about. I just told them I could possibly help y'all get out of y'all's home so y'all can move because he's in the military, but really they just want to get that RV as soon as possible. Would there be any way they could make anything at all, or just break even?
Let's do this. I think you sent me the address already. You sent me the numbers already. You sent me the solar stuff already. You sent me the interest rate. Okay, here's the latest. The only other thing I need from you. Can you please get from them the latest mortgage statement? Once we have that, that's all we need in order to completely underwrite the sub 2 deal. Now,
Yeah,
if they
so
have, go ahead.
I sent that to you earlier because I asked him, and then he said, "Hold up, let me look." He gave me the payoff and his monthly mortgage. So the payoff is $219, $920 and 26 cents, and then he sent the mortgage is $13.96 a month.
Yeah, but we need the latest mortgage. We want to see the mortgage statement.
Okay. So just like a printout or a screenshot?
Screenshot is totally fine. If he has any concerns, any qualms about it, then you can just let them know that there's nothing that is inherently confidential in the mortgage statement as to why you know he shouldn't share. You know, that's in case he has any challenges with it. But yeah, I mean, as long as we get that mortgage statement, bro, we can do a very clean underwriting of it.
Okay, I'm telling them right now, can you screenshot your most recent mortgage statement? I believe we may be able to help you guys.
Yes, perfect. Yep, and then we'll have that done right away.
And then let's just say we can do that right away. How soon would they have to move, or is it just depending on them? Or
no, we can move right away. We will work with them in terms of their schedule.
okay, so based on their schedule, and then at the least, you think they could make maybe 500, 1,000 off of it, or
I don't know yet until we see that mortgage statement and can really help them underwrite it for real.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, well,
Yeah,
I'll
but
just
let
wait
'em-
for
let
that
'em know.
mortgage statement.
Yeah, let them know that we will do the best that we can to get them the best possible deal. Like our objective is to help them, bro. Like I'm
Yeah.
not, like I mean, and you know that, like you know our vibes here. But
Yeah.
we operate off of integrity and off of servitude. So if we can offer them money, we always do. Like in fact, we'll get them the maximum amount of money that we possibly can, given their situation, while still obviously taking care of us and our families, right? And so let them
Yes.
know that we always serve first. And so we're going to do the best we can based on the amount of equity that they have, based on the cash flow that we can see on the back end. We're going to do the very best that we can to get them as much money as possible on top of breaking even, so that you know they're not just breaking even, they're walking away with something. But if not, it's because we've tried everything that we've possibly can. We tried to skin this cat every possible way, and there's just no possible way. But in order to identify whether or not we can pay them out something, we do need that mortgage statement. So the sooner you get that from me, brother, the better. And then we'll draw up that purchase agreement together. I'll draw up that purchase agreement. Maybe we even do it together. That way I can train you on how to do it. And then we can hop on the phone with them together tonight and lock that up.
Yeah, I would really, I'd really like that, man. So I can learn how to do it myself.
Yep.
Okay, yeah. Well, he'll text me back probably when he gets off work, because he's the Air Force, and you know he probably doesn't get home till about 6 or so. So probably later this evening, I'll shoot you a text with an update.
Beautiful. Let's get to it. Good work, Ryan. Good work, bro.
Appreciate it, man.
Yeah, that makes number 4 on this call, y'all. Come on, man. We
Yeah,
out
they're
here.
ready to go if it makes sense. They're ready to go for sure. They're working with a realtor, and they said they haven't signed anything with this person, but that the realtor said they would help them for free because they know that it's hard with the trying to get out of the house or whatever. And I said, well, I don't want to, like, if you already signed something with the realtor, I'm not really trying to like step on anyone's toes or, you know, cause problems. Like, no, we haven't agreed to anything. We were just talking to them and they said they would help pro bono. And I was like, well, let me see what I can do. So I appreciate you getting back to me and helping me work through it.
You already know, bro. That's why we're here. That's why you're here, dude. So 100%. Let's get you paid, and let's get your first deal under your belt. I know the type of person you are. You just need to see it. You just need the training in the trenches, and once you understand it, bro, you're gonna go absolutely bonkers because you know what I mean. You understand the A to Z. You know what I mean? So 100%, bro.
Yeah.
I got your
Yeah.
back, bro. I got your
man,
back.
for sure. I'm ready to go bonkers. All right, man. Well, I appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'll be on standby. Zach Cedino. Dude, Zach.
Yo.
Bro, so we've been on this call. We've been on this call since about 1 o'clock, right? It's 4 o'clock now. So we're like 2 hours and 57 minutes. We've been on this call. We're at 4 contracts, bro.
What's in it, man?
Matt B has a I want to say it's like a $15,000 deal. Philip George is at a $34,000 deal. Luis, no, we're at 5. Luis Montoya got a. Luis, didn't you lock one up with private money, hard money? So he locked one up. We got one. Alex Zepeda locked one up for a $10,000 deal. I don't know how much Luis locked one up for. And then we just got one right now with our boy Ryan, and that one is looking possibly like an arbitrage of 10K.
Bro, stop playing, man.
I'm not even kidding, bro. I'm not even kidding. I'm not even kidding, bro.
Superhumans, let's go.
Thanks, son.
Yeah, and that's because we had to do a pivot and weren't able. We were supposed to go 9 to 5 today, but Bianca had 2 deals that we got sold that are in the process of being assigned right now for 15K this morning. So we had to hop on those and run some errands for everybody. So I mean, just what an absolutely incredible, this is like a superhuman day. You know what I mean? Like I cannot
For
wait
real,
to share.
man.
I can't wait to share these results. And here's what's cool about it. This is one of Philip's first deals. This is Matt's first deal. Alex Zepeda is only he's 2 months in the coaching program, and he's at like 8 contracts and multiple assignments that are pending right now. Like, bro, like these results that we're like at this point, bro, like I'm like, where's Ashton Kutcher at? You know what I'm saying? Like, are we being punked? You know what I mean?
Right.
Like
I dig it, man. What marketing channels are all these deals?
Alex Zepeda is PPC. Matt is cold calling. Philip George is PPC. Ryan is referral and organic outreach.
That's a variety then.
Yeah,
It's not just like it's all inbound or all outbound. It's a little bit of everything.
Yeah, it's a little bit of everything that's happening right now. It's a little bit of everything that's happening right now. And not to mention like just all the other stuff that's happening in the community, right? Like I've had like 4 or 5 community members who have hit me up in the last few days, like $15,000 deal, $30,000, $50,000 deal. Jordan Holt with his $60,000 deal, the biggest one of his career, he just
saw
locked up
that.
yesterday.
I just saw that, yeah.
He locked that one up yesterday morning. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, man. At this point, I'm just overwhelmed. I'm just overwhelmed with gratitude and joy.
God's good. God's good. Let's go.
God is way too good, bro.
He's
Like we
I
don't
don't
even
know what to do with all this success. It's just mind numbing.
for real, bro. At this point, yeah, exactly. I'm just grateful, man. I'm so grateful.
Finger to the sky, man, for sure.
100%. You're up next, Zach. I know it. I feel it in my bones, dude. You're one of our 7-figure earners. You're one of our 2 comma club members, bro. I already know it.
Ready for it, man. I'm building my mindset to get there. And now I just got to get the leads. I've been doing my dialing and driving. I took it upon myself as part of my initiation in this community. Like, I got to write some ill verses about like my marketing strategy. So like in between, that's what I'm doing right now.
Yeah. I love it.
You have to have your producer lay down a beat. It was like, hey yo, I'm dialing and driving. But I'm writing some verses, man, about that. I'm gonna include some homage to the sticky notes for sure.
Facts. Okay, so look, check it out. While you're what you just said right now, real quick, because we only have a few more minutes. I have to hop off this right now in a few minutes. But at this point, I feel okay hopping off a few minutes before 5 because of the level of success that we've had. But I do have some errands that I have to run. But I want to read this. By the way, this is from Think and Grow Rich, the complete classic text by Napoleon Hill, and he says something that's really, really interesting here. He says, I'm gonna read his thoughts. He says, this book conveys the experience of more than 500 men of great wealth who began at scratch with nothing to give in return for riches except thoughts, ideas, and organized plans. which I love this so much because it's just a reminder that it does not take money to make money, right? And the only reason why you guys invest in like spent money and invested in coaching is just to collapse the time. It's not because you needed me. It's not because you had to spend the money, but you just wanted to collapse the time, right? So I'm just kind of throwing that out there. But it says, here you have the entire philosophy of money making, just as it was organized from the actual achievements of the most successful men known to the American people during the past 50 years. Where is it? Where is it? Perhaps. Oh, here it is. Look, money and material things are essential for freedom of body and mind. But there are some who will feel that the greatest of all riches can be evaluated only in terms of lasting friendships, harmonious family relationships, sympathy and understanding between business associates, and introspective harmony, which brings one peace of mind measurable only in spiritual values. All who read, understand, and apply this philosophy will be better prepared to attract and enjoy these higher estates, which always have been and always be denied to all, watch this, except those who are ready for them. Be prepared, therefore, when you expose yourself to the influence of this philosophy, to experience a changed life, which may help you not only to negotiate your way of life, negotiate your way through life with harmony and understanding, but also to prepare you for accumulation of material riches and abundance. And man, I can see this from my own experience and that and those of my friends and other, you know, I think right now, well, we're about to be at 13 individuals in the community who we've helped to become 7-figure earners, and then, you know, the dozens of multi-6-figure earners that we've helped along the way. What I found is that this is so true, that we can only enter into what we refer to as the big money when we're ready for it. So I love that you just said that right now, Zach. That's like you're preparing yourself, like you're ready for it. You're preparing. You know what I mean? I don't even know if you said that intentionally or if you were just kind of saying that subconsciously. But you're 100% right, man. Like you're in the phase right now of prepping your mind and preparing yourself for riches. You know what I mean? Because it does not come to us until we are ready for it on all you know, on all levels.
Facts, man. Yeah.
Luis,
I don't know,
go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna read what Luis said, but go say what you
Oh,
say
no,
first.
let's hear it.
So Luis says, I apologize, my brothers and sisters, on performing services, but listening to all, congrats to all the ones that locked up the 4 deals and more coming, and the ones that had not, it's okay. Congrats also, because they're coming, and expect the godly deals, okay? I love it.
Godly deals, baby.
Love his attitude, man.
Yeah, he's a great guy.
I love Luis, man. But what were you gonna say, Zach?
I don't know if you are you familiar at all? I know you lift and train and stuff. Are you familiar with CT Fletcher at all?
Oh yeah, bro. 100. Yeah, he's a legend, bro. He's a legend,
Like,
dog.
Just the whole notion of like he commands his biceps to grow. It's like it's that same mindset of like I will command myself to like get this money.
No, that's facts. And even though it might like it's entertaining for sure to watch, like there is a science behind that. Like looking at
the
your
psychology
bicep,
behind that.
yeah, physiology behind it too. Like of like looking at your bicep and like commanding it to grow. You know, I command you to grow.
That's what I
You
do.
know?
I look at my bank account. I say, I command you to grow.
I love it, man. Lawrence Schwartz is watching on social media and he says, I'm joining the community as soon as I close this deal. LFP. You already know the vibes, bro. You already know the vibes, man. EA
Best
Petter says,
community
I know
out
it's
there,
not.
bro.
What'd you say, Leandro?
Best community out there. You won't regret it, bro.
Come on, man. You already know. And that's just because we haven't even hit our stride yet. EA Petter says, I know it's not Propware or PropStream, but what do you guys use in Texas? We use Propelio in Texas and or your local MLS. Propelio in Texas and or local MLS. All right. So yeah, that's exactly what we're using right now. Drop the strategy calling. Oh, good point. Yeah, good point. Okay, actually, we're gonna do that right now. Let me go ahead. If you want, by the way, those of you who are watching live or on replay, I am going to schedule. I'm gonna put in the link. I'm gonna put in the link. I'm gonna put in the comments section a link to where you can schedule a strategy call. You can hop on a call either with me, myself personally, or our head community consultant, Leandro Sotelo. And basically, we will run a strategy session with you to help you out and also see if we're a good fit and see if we can help you along the way. And if we cannot, then we'll let you know, because we can't work with everybody, to be honest. And we'll point you in the right direction in a worst case scenario of where maybe you can go to get assistance. But if we can, then we'll let you know what we have to offer and what it looks like. And you can make a decision if you want to be a part of the Superhuman campaign. We have $100 million boardroom vision where our objective is to help 100 of our community members achieve 7-figure revenues in 12 months or less by December 31st, 2027. We're incredibly excited about it, and we will achieve that goal if it's the last thing I do. Luis Montoya says, Aaron Bevins is kind of noisy here to jump on the call, but yes, I did lock it up for 171K. Got it down from 189,000. She's a tired landlord. She had it locked up with another fellow wholesaler. I'm helping out, and we'll put only 8K and MLS for 220,000 with favor of God. It's a partnership with another buyer that I'm bringing private money to close it. So let's say we sell it for the 220,000 minus the 8,000 that we put into it, minus the 171 that we put into it. That's $41,000 deal. That's 5 contracts we got locked up while on the call, y'all. Luis, congrats to you, brother. That is so amazing, bro. So amazing, man. What is happening right now? Right when I said that, like, what is happening right now, I felt like a frog in my throat, like I wanted to start crying. So freaking exciting, guys. So proud of you guys. I'm so proud of my team.
Aaron, are you about to hop off?
I'm about to, yeah, in the next couple minutes, because between now and my next appointment, I am like, traffic is getting really, really bad according to my GPS. So I'm gonna have to be leaving here in the next like 120 seconds.
Okay. I just wanted to see if you could calculate that owner finance without the interest. Is there an app or something that I can use?
I would use REI Calc. That's what I use. REICALC. And basically you can type in the interest rate, the purchase amount, the term, and it'll give you an idea of what the note will look like: principal, interest, taxes, and insurance.
Okay.
Yeah. EA Petter says this is fire. We've had an average of 150 people watching this entire time across all platforms, from Twitch to IG, LinkedIn, YouTube, my Facebook page, the Facebook group, as well as my Facebook profile. We love all of you guys. Thank you guys for showing so much love and supporting us and watching. Shout out to Philip George for locking up a verbal agreement, a potential $34,000 deal. That's conservative. Shout out to Matt Barriga for locking up a 5-figure deal. Shout out to my boy Alex and Amin for locking up a deal. Shout out to Luis for locking up a deal, and shout out to my brother Ryan Patello for locking up a deal. You guys are just absolutely amazing. I cannot tell you how proud I am of you guys. And I'm gonna read what Luis says in closing. He said, "Oh, total assignment fees. Let's talk about it right now. 41,000 plus 34,000 plus Matt, how much did we say yours would be if you locked yours up at your price?
Between 10 and 15.
So let's be conservative and call it 10. And then Alex is another 10. And then Ryan's is another 12. So CC, $107,000 in projected revenue locked up in less than in 4 hours. And by the way, guys, I mean, y'all saw these numbers, y'all saw these. Y'all saw the way we underwrote these deals. We were very conservative. We were very conservative in how we ran these numbers, so I don't want y'all to think that we were capping. And then Luis Montoya says, he says, gracias. I remember the day you, Aaron, prayed for me while I was going to lock up a deal, and listened to you crying. We will make it happen. Brother Aaron, I'm proud of you. God bless. Thank you, Luis. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Y'all don't know, but me and Luis, that's how you know we're locked in forever. Like, if me or you and both of us have ever cried together, then you already know we locked in for life. You can never leave this friendship. You can never leave this friendship if we've ever cried together. If I've cried around you, just know we locked in for life. Or if you've cried around me, just know.
It's love.
Yeah, it's love at that point. We locked in. We locked in for life. CC says, hashtag we really do this. Superhuman
We
stand
really
up.
do this. Let's go, baby. Superhumans.
EA Petter says, I'll leave you with this quote. The magic you're looking for is in the work you are avoiding. Ooh-wee.
Dang,
Ooh-wee.
that's a bomb.
All right, guys, I do have to head out right now. If y'all need anything, y'all already know, text, call, go into the school app. I think we should do this again, even if it's in the next 3 to 4 weeks. Philip, I promised you that I would do a whole day, which was 8 hours, and Philip, we only ended up doing 4. So I feel like I still, even though this was obviously an incredible success, I feel like I still didn't honor my word. So let's do another one of these. We'll schedule it out, and we'll do another one of these bullpens. We'll just spend the whole day together. We just have to schedule it out in the right time, and then we'll let everybody know. Somebody's in the EA Petters saying next week. We'll see, bro. We'll see if we can do this, but Philip, I'm really proud of you, man, and thanks for coming, showing up and showing out, dude. I'm definitely proud of you. You're the reason why we did this, man. So kudos to you, bro.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate it.
You already know. And so the next thing is Philip, Matt, and Ryan, I'm gonna help y'all underwrite y'all's deal. I'm not underwrite them, but draw up y'all's agreements before end of day. That way we can get those sent over, so that we can get those open, get escrow open first thing Monday morning. So stay in touch with me before end of day. That way we can get those sent out. I got you guys, and I'll talk to y'all soon. I love y'all to death, and laters, guys. Deuce.
Later.
Man, y'all. Man. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling y'all, yo, I just gotta say, I have one of the greatest communities of all time, and I might be biased, but I'm saying based off of results, y'all, very few communities can touch what we're doing. And this is what I say, and I'm not speaking from confidence. I'm not speaking from arrogance. I'm speaking from confidence when I say this. Very few communities can duplicate what we're doing. And you know what it comes from? It comes from the fact that as a coach, I legitimately love my mentees. As a coach, I legitimately love my community. This is not a cash grab. This is not something where you know, we're just bringing people in and letting them go off astray and saying, hey, watch our videos and may the force be with you. The reason why we just did this right here is because there was one member of the community who was struggling behind everybody else. And look, we have a philosophy where no mentee gets left behind. And so my job as a coach is to ensure that every member of my community gets the results that they're paying for and that they're working for. Because if you don't, then it's like a kink in my armor, and I don't like to lose. And I can say this with confidence, the only mentees that I've ever worked with, watch this, and I'm not saying I'm perfect, because I'm not perfect. You could record me, and this is facts. The only mentees I've ever worked with who have not seen true success with me are the ones that stopped. They stopped, not me. Maybe I made mistakes and maybe I annoyed them for whatever reason, but they stopped, not me. But the mentees that actually do the work and they stay, they crush it on a major level. And so I'm incredibly proud of what we're doing and the success. But can y'all imagine 4 contracts? Y'all saw it here live, 4 contracts live in front of everybody. So love you guys to death. Until next time, I want you guys to drive safe. I want you guys to love on your loved ones, brush your teeth, and for God's sakes, don't slap nobody. Until next time, let's get it. It's your boy Aaron Bevins, the Millennial Entrepreneur.
We made it, that's facts, ayy. We the greatest, that's facts, ayy. Cause it's raising, that's facts, ayy. That's right. But we hate it, that's facts, ayy. I did. They hate it, that's facts, ayy. Cause we changing, that's facts, ayy. We did. Can't blame them, that's facts, ayy. Cause we made it, that's facts, ayy. Cherry on top, that's a goat, yeah. Where you been, I wanna know, yeah. Greatest story ever told, yeah. Greatest story ever told, yeah. I know you wanna look up for this. Baby, let me turn you up a bit. You said you made it through hell and back. Give me the scoop, baby, tell the facts. Don't be shy.